What happens to a plane when it touches down for the very last time? After millions of air miles, the workhorses of the sky become simply a mass of junk material that needs to be disposed of. A European research initiative is looking at ways to make the process economically viable. The challenges are many and varied. Recyclable materials must first be identified and then incorporated into the greener aircraft design of the future.
With regards to the alloys and metals recovered, we have to localize the titanium, which is more valuable than aluminium. It concerns the whole life cycle of the plane, and the aim is to design aircraft without these problems. The approach to recycling will influence future aircraft design.
The number of aircraft globally is expected to grow. In Europe, some 6,000 planes will reach the end of their flying days over the next 20 years. Therefore, the necessity to develop profitable disposal techniques is essential, and the impact on the environment is a major concern.
End-of-life management for aircraft's only recently become a concern for the industry. So we have to define a code of conduct and best practices to dismantle and recycle the materials under strict environmental guidelines.
Having been cleansed of hazardous liquids and radioactive components, the dismantling process can begin. At this stage, the identification of recyclable materials is important, so a systematic search for reusable components begins.
On récupère toutes les parties qui ont de la valeur, donc entre autres les...
We recover all the valuable parts, landing gear, engines and avionics, air conditioning, etc. All this can be sold on to a second market.
etc. pour ensuite les revendre et les mettre sur le second marché.
A plane is made up of 60% aluminium, 15% steel and 10% precious metals such as titanium. Discussions about the profitability of some aspects of the process are ongoing, and solutions will be found.
Derzeit das größte Problem sind die Logistik, ist die Logistik der Entsorgungsprozesse.
The biggest problem is the recycling procedure, because the profit margins are too small to make the process profitable, especially for plastic material.
Vermutlich beste Lösung wird sein, eine rechtliche Regelung zu finden auf der einen
Seite. A legal framework and a precisely mapped dismantling procedure is the best solution.
Technologie für das Flugzeug im Ganzen.
A second wind for these ancient birds will assist the greener aircraft of the future.